right, James.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you're making, chef.
I'm gonna go big or fail flat on my face. I'm gonna make a 30-minute ramen.
That's ballsy.
You crazy, boy.
30-minute ramen, let's give it a go.
Saddle of rabbit.
You've got a rabbit saddle.
As someone who hunts, seeing rabbit is a gift.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Ooh. I'm not exactly sure what this is.
That's gonna need a sniff.
Mama Juana.
Looks like something that your nan made 100 years ago, but it's got a lot of flavor in there, and that could be a marinade. That's where my head's going.
Bok choy.
And bok choy.
So many ideas running through my head. Tying it all together is going to be the challenge.
You better hop to it. Your 30 minutes starts now.
Let's go. All right.
I'm going in this respecting Kate massively. I'd be an idiot to feel overconfident. I feel like you have to give everybody this early in the competition enough respect because we haven't seen enough of anybody, including myself. I've got the rabbit going on the plancha really, really hot. I get a real good sear on it.
Yes, chef.
Putting it on a hook and I hang it above and I just want it to catch a little bit of smoke. I'm making a plate on rabbit ramen with charred pineapple, a burnt leek vinaigrette, a soft egg, and I'm going to use some of that marijuana to marinate the rabbit with a little bit of soy. And I'm taking that saddle bone and I'm throwing it straight on the grill. I want to get some barbecue on there. I want to bring the smoke into this ramen.
James put that cast iron pot with the water in it. Is he making a sauce, a stock?
All right, James.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what you're making, chef.
I'm going to go big or fail flat on my face. I'm going to make a 30-minute ramen.
That's ballsy.
You crazy, boy.
30-minute ramen, let's give it a go.
His entire plan of making ramen is very ambitious.
Very
because
ambitious.
we know it has to have that depth of flavor.
Very ambitious, exactly.
Right?
Ramen's nothing without layers of flavor, and I need to get that first base rocking. I'm seeing streaky bacon, which has got loads of fat in it. I'm seeing onion, I'm seeing garlic.
Let's go, James. Let's go.
30-minute ramen is the biggest gamble, but I know if it hits, it's going to be impressive. Thinking about my flavor profiles, of what I need. I've got my acidity, I've got my earthiness, I've got my texture, I've got my richness for my egg. I'm thinking I need a big hit of umami. The bacon is offering me some, but because I'm making a ramen in 30 minutes, it needs a backup dancer. I see molasses and coat them. I use the burnt lemon to give it a little lift. I'm good to go.
Chef's 12 minutes remaining.
They're looking noodly.
The weather can change at an instant. It was so
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
And suddenly
Look at this right now.
the sky is open.
It's absolutely hammering it down with rain. The wind's coming in. I'm pretty sure I've got tears coming down my face. Thinking about my daughter. I've got the most beautiful teenage daughter at home who looks up to me quite a lot, and I look up to her. When I was leaving for this, she just said she was proud and she thought I'd smash it. So yeah, big confidence boost right there. Right now, I run to the coals. I'll grab this leek. I'm gonna cut this open and it's gonna sing to me. And that's still getting the smoke into this ramen. I'm plating now. I'm thinking about this bok choy. I'm reserving its integrity. The leaves are already sat in the bottom of the bowl and that broth is just gonna warm it through, so when the judges eat it, it's so fresh. Yeah, it's looking brothy.
By far the heaviest rain we've seen yet, and I'm a little worried that all the food's gonna be soaked. So we grab an umbrella, and I run over to James, and I start protecting the food.
Ultimate squad goals here.
Literally.
James's teammates holding umbrellas over him,
Yes.
trying to help.
Yeah.
First time cooking ramen, and I'm doing it in a jungle.
Let's go.
All right, this is the fun bit. Okay.
Get the sauce on the plate.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Good job, guys.
That was a great hustle.
I'm feeling like I gave absolutely everything, and that will determine my future.
Chef Kate, Chef James, you have arrived at the chopping block. Chef James, please tell us about your dish.
So we've got a playful nod to the famous ramen. So you've got some rabbit loin, which I sealed off and then hung to try and catch a little bit of smoke, but first I dressed it in a little bit of mamawana. I wanted to create a really light aromatic broth. I found some streaky bacon. Bok choy, I ripped the leaves off and put it in the bottom, lemongrass, ginger, garlic. I burnt onions. I charred pineapple on the side, and hopefully you can see where I was going with the flavors.
James, this is really like London calling. Like if you go take the tube to Brixton, you would find like an izakaya that is not out of Japan, but is out of London. And that's kind of what I feel here. You have something that is very much you. You love these flavors, and you were able to get a concept early. It was really enjoyable to watch you, how you managed the rabbit. Like you hung some, you grilled some. That was some of your best cooking.
Yes, chef. Thank you.
I also think that the smokiness and the creaminess of the egg that is cooked to perfection.
To me, one of the favorite things that you did with the basket ingredient was something as simple as the bok choy. You didn't cook it. You just store it and let the broth wilt it and made it absolutely beautiful.
You just take this big swing, and I think there is so much beauty in that. Not being scared of actually embracing the process. And I think you really used ingredients wisely, and you actually used the pantry really nice.
Thank you, chef.
I do think that this could have used a lot more aromatics to get more of the flavor that usually hours and hours of making the broth really mimics. So either some spice, some more of the ginger, lemongrass, but got to commend your ambition.
Thank you.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Kate, I'm sorry, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef James, that you have earned the right to continue in the competition. Well done, congratulations.
Thank you, judges. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think you showed a lot of soul tonight, and you showed a lot of grit, and I could taste that in that ramen broth.
I gave you 100%, and if I was going home, I was going to be proud of myself that I gave you everything I had.
Octopus.
You've got baby octopus.
Cilantro? What is this?
Culantro,
What is this? Is this ice cream?
vanilla ice cream,
Some passion fruit.
and passion fruit. You have 30 minutes, and it begins right now.
Let's go.
Boys, chopping boards, tongs, get organized.
Hey, Dwight, what you making? I am making a vanilla creamy herbal rice.
All right, I like it.
The plan is I am making a southern octopus with brown gravy over a vanilla passion fruit rice.
Rice is there almost as a trap in this pantry, right? It takes a long time to cook it and get it right.
Ted, we have been here before, and Sunny did exactly this. It ended up not being cooked long enough, and she went home.
That's exactly what Sonny did, and he's gonna pay for it.
I'm combining 3 of the mandatory ingredients. I'm chopping up the culantro, got that passion fruit, and then this vanilla ice cream is gonna add a little bit of smoothness, a little bit of sweetness to it. I have 30 minutes, and I know that I can get rice done in 30 minutes.
13 minutes to go.
What you got there, Dwight? Coconut oil?
Yes, sir. So I'm putting that octopus into the cast iron. I'm trying to get a nice little sears to it. And now it's time to focus on the gravy. So I'm adding flour. I am at this competition to prove a 60-year-old can still live off the land and still compete with people half my age and win.
If he's putting that flour on, I'm not sure it's gonna crisp up the way he wants it.
We'll be able to taste the raw flour. It has to be cooked out.
Chefs, less than 5 minutes left on the clock.
I'm still tasting that rice, and it's just that close to being done. If this rice doesn't cook in time, I am immediately chopped right off the bat, no matter what.
2 minutes on the clock.
Let's go.
All right, you
Gotta
gotta
get it
start
done.
fighting, all right, you gotta start playing.
Get it on the plate.
Presentation
So
matters.
intense.
I take my baby octopus and then I lay that on top of the sweet potatoes.
All 4 ingredients on the plate.
Frantic at this point, trying to make sure that dish is completed.
Let's go.
10 seconds, chefs. 10, 9, 8,
He's pretty much up
7,
there. Get there.
6, 5,
Get lime on the
4, 3,
Push.
2,
Push.
1.
Well done, boy.
That's it.
Boys, proud.
Chef Dwight, Chef Ara, you have arrived at the chopping block. Dwight, please tell us about your dish.
I did a herbal vanilla passion fruit rice and southern brown gravy octopus.
We all love rice, but it's a very tricky thing to get a rice right in 30 minutes. You are one of the few people on Chop's history that made rice taste really nice in a 30-minute competition.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just like Marcus said, the rice is good, it's very well cooked. But that octopus just needs to be cooked longer, right?
Yes.
I agree. Start with the gravy, let the flour cook out, then add the octopus to it. Because right now, there is a little bit of the rawness of the flour.
Heard.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Dwight, you've been chopped. In your final fight, you'll be working with
What the is that?
alligator.
I don't know why that scared me. It's clearly very dead.
How kind of y'all to put an alligator in the final basket.
Calabaza squash,
Seaweed?
seaweed salad, and something we could all use right about now, a giant margarita.
Is this because we've done such a good job?
In this final round, we want to see you use the central fire dome to the best of your ability. You will have 45 minutes to cook a dish worthy of $100,000. Your final 45 minutes begins right now. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
This is it.
This is it.
Your last 45 minutes.
I have never worked with alligator before. I am looking at this beast and I am trying to figure out in my head, how am I gonna treat this protein? How am I gonna work this?
Alligator meat actually is really tough.
Well, there's not a lot of meat in here.
Not only to break down, but also to cook.
Can I just cut this? I don't think I've ever been more intimidated in my life.
Ay, ay, ay.
I noticed that the meat in the tail kind of feels like chicken. My mind goes to a Dominican dish called pollo guisado, which is kind of like a sofrito braised chicken. To make the sofrito, I grabbed all of those beautifully roasted peppers because I had those peppers hanging and roasting. I chopped them up really nicely, put them in my pot. I also add a bunch of different spices and char it together with the alligator in the same pot. I will be making alligator guisado with a roasted pineapple and seaweed salsa and char-grilled calabaza squash. Come on, get charred.
What I love about Paulette's approach here, when in doubt, when an alligator, cook home cooking.
Exactly.
Something that you know.
That's it.
It's a little bit of liquid.
Let's also talk about the giant margarita right over there, right?
It's citrus, right? Lime juice and sugar. That's it. So it's actually an amazing vessel to create a sauce, a glaze.
As much as I want to drink it, I deglaze my pan with that margarita.
Aiden!
Because I had that calabaza squash hanging and roasting, I really wanted a very intense char. It needs salt, and it needs a little bit more time. So I finish it in the cast iron pan with some coconut fat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Both of them have overcome so much to reach here. The island is not letting them go off easy. It's windy. The hot spots are going to be moving, so they have to really work around that.
I'm gonna finish my salsa. I'm not mad about the seaweed salad. So I take my roasted pineapple, juicy, and mix it with that seaweed salad. Then I also add some fresh citrus and cilantro to that salsa.
Right, chefs, 2 minutes.
It's gonna be life-changing for these chefs, right?
This cook is feeling extremely smooth.
Perfect.
And I'm stoked to just have a high note to finish on.
This is it. This is the moment. I just want to make sure that that alligator guisado is cooked beautifully. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I opened the lid and that guisado looks good. It smells good. I am feeling all the emotions. I've been through everything that I've been through in this competition, and everything is worth it because of this very moment.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's it. Your last cook.
Wow.
Your last cook.
You guys are amazing.
Welcome to the chopping block. Chef Paulette, that means you're next.
So I did an alligator guisado with that sofrito from those veggies with a roasted pineapple and seaweed salsa and a char-grilled calabaza squash.
Paulette, especially today, you were really able to master the fire dome. And what you did with the squash, it's quite beautiful.
Thank you, Chef.
Paulette, when you allowed yourself to tell us your story, that's the time you really started shining, right? And every time you go and dig deep into some memory which made a very profound food impact on you, we taste that story. The move of putting all the peppers in the second round, it shows strategy, because that was that foundation that you needed for this delicious stew.
Yeah.
Getting the pineapple to the party along with the seaweed salad, I do think that it is a great combination. But the fact was that you were not excited about the alligator. We heard it, right?
I like the flavor, but the alligator for me is not, it's not quite there. It lacks a little bit of fat, so it's a little bit dry.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Aiden, you've been chopped. And that means, Chef Paulette Tejada, you are the last chopped castaway standing. Congratulations.